Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're already a subscriber, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Renata, and in this video I will be showing you my minivan and how I built it for camping. This is a 2020 Ford Transit Connect. I bought it used about 3 years ago with 14,000 miles in it with the intention of converting it to a camper. This build took me a few months to get it completed since I was working on it part-time. And even after I finished the core of it, as I went camping in this van, I also got to realize what I wanted to improve. So I kept adding things here and there. So it's an ongoing process of improving and making it look nicer. The first thing that I installed was the floor. I used a 3/4 inch plywood board and linoleum flooring. I have a video on that showing how I installed it. If you'd like to take a look, it's a very simple process. And this allowed me to attach the furniture to the floor. As far as the furniture, there's a bench which extends and it can turn into a 33-inch wide bed, which I will show you later. Here I have a desk with a folding shelf, a power bank. This is a 300-watt BLUETTI. It's great for keeping the device charged and also running the fridge when I'm stationary. This is a 12-volt fridge, and when I'm camping, I can actually plug it to the power bank, and when I'm driving, I can plug the fridge to the 12-volt outlet of the car. The desk has this pull-out shelf, which is great for putting a laptop on and also for preparing food if I'm inside the van. Over here I keep a cutting board and some other small items, a knife, batteries. This basket was attached to the desk using screws. Here I keep a dish towel, propane, coffee, tea, oil, hand sanitizer. This is a plastic box and I apply some wallpaper to it to make it look nicer. In here I keep plates, a pan, some Tupperwares, and can also be used for some dry food. Behind these curtains, I put a little bit of insulation. It's pretty much, I believe it was 1 inch of foam, the same thing in the ceiling. I apply the foam and the carpet. I will include the links to that if you want to watch the short video that I did of how I installed this. Then I attach some lights. This is a ceiling fan. I rarely use it because I personally don't like too much of the noise when it's running. But when I'm sleeping here, I just push this up so I get a little bit of fresh air. On the windows, I also have insulation. Here I use Reflectix, and then I cover it with wallpaper. Down here on this storage compartment, I have a collapsible sink, a bag with utensils, a bag with small pots for cooking, and my water jug. I attach some little shelves to the doors. So here I keep a mirror, dish detergent, sponge, hand lotion, an extra lantern, happy camper. I love having some magnets of places that have traveled before, not necessarily with the van, but places that I've been. And then on this side I did the same. This was actually a utensil holder. So I just use some screws and attach it to the door. Body wash, bug repellent, citronella. These are window covers. I made them using Reflectix and nylon. The reason I chose nylon is because if there's condensation in a van, they would dry faster than cloth, and they seem to be working pretty well. On this side, I keep 2 chairs. Also attach those little pockets. They can be so helpful for small items. This is one of those metal steps. I use this so I can climb up to access the roof basket. Back here I keep a mini fire extinguisher. Hopefully I'll never need it, but if I do, it's there. Now this is the bed. I'm setting it up so you can see how it works. Basically, I just pull the top part of the bench over to the left and then align it with the table. And then underneath there's storage space for blankets, sleeping bags, pillows, towels. And then I basically just close this part down like that and then put the cushion over it. And this is a 33-inch wide bed. So the bed is made of two parts. There is the bench that extends that I showed you, and then there is this fixed bench with storage compartment that have this other cushion over it. And I basically just put a sheet over and then my pillow on this side. And that's long enough for me to fit in here. Up on the roof of the van, I have this 7x7 awning by Rhino Rack. This is the same awning that I used to have installed in my RAV4 camping setup. I'll put a link to it below in the description if you haven't seen that setup yet. And then on this side, I installed a 65-inch long roof basket. It's great for carrying extra luggage, firewood, etc. On this side of the van, I keep a little trash can, window covers for the front cabin, a hammer with the stakes for the awning, one step stool, and I also install this folding shelf. I can put my coffee mug here or prepare coffee when it's raining. And behind the fridge, I keep a mini broom with a dustpan, mini vacuum, and a rug. This is the latest addition to the van. It's a shower head that comes with the hose and then a pump that goes inside a bucket of water. It has a knob for turning on and off. And the way to run it, it's by plugging this into a 12-volt outlet in the car or plug it to the power bank. Then I can just attach it to the side of the van and wash up. This is the main cabin. I added some seat covers to preserve the original seats. I can just remove them, get them washed, or just vacuum. And then here there's a curtain to provide some privacy in the back. This van came with Bluetooth and CarPlay, which is actually nice, so I can listen to music and audio when I'm driving. This is my dream catcher. I bought it at a store in Oklahoma doing a road trip. Here on the door, I keep some maps and this book, Living with Joy. Sometimes it's nice to just open on a page and read something inspiring, positive message to live by. And that's it, folks. I guess the chicken's also signing off. There's some chickens across the street. Thank you again for watching this video and safe journeys to all of you.